I've had, just for cancer, I've had 8+ surgeries. And then you take that times all the doctors, times all the 16 chemo treatments, times the 30 radiation treatments, times all the chemo medication, and it's this domino effect, snowball effect, if you will, of just non-stop bills coming in the mail. There was literally not a day that you did not open that. We didn't open our mailbox and there was not some sort of bill in there, whether it was medical, household, whatever. Every day had a bill. I dreaded the postman. I honestly dreaded the postman.
The Pay It Forward mission it's simple. We help breast and women's cancer patients pay their bills while they're going through treatment. We're here to buy the patient time. We're not going to be able to solve all their financial issues as much as we would like to, but our $1,500 buys them time to get on their feet, to get some breathing room. For some it pays a mortgage, for some it covers them for a couple months. That's what we want. We want them to be able to focus on their health and not have this extra stress of wondering how to put food on the table or where their mortgage payment is going to come from. We want to buy them a little time to breathe.
So the Pay It Forward Fund is a restricted fund within the Ridgeview Foundation. They provide us a space to work, a computer. They cover all the overheads, so it allows us to use our funds to go directly to pay patients' bills. So minimal, and it's all volunteer run. It would be really hard to do this without the foundation as our partner, for sure.
I had this amazing nurse navigator, Jean Pupkus, and I remember a conversation with her early on in my chemo treatments, and she mentioned an organization called Pay It Forward, and I went home, talked to my husband, I'm like, we have to put our pride aside. We need help. And he was in agreement, and so we just submitted the request to the Pay It Forward Fund and was walking around a pond by our home, and I got a call from Sheila from Pay It Forward, and she's like, Mimi, this is Sheila from Pay It Forward, and I'm calling to let you know we are giving you financial assistance to help you with some of your bills. We've cut a check for 4 of them, and I was just stunned. I wish we could see the look on the recipient's face when they get that phone call, because I was just stunned. I'm sure I just sat there in silence for a minute. That call changed my life.
It is just in these little things and these little connections, and we're just really simply helping them through a tough time, giving them that little reprieve, that little break.
Honestly, I sat down at a bench after I hung up with her and just looked up at the sky and was thanking God for blessing us.
So as I neared the end of my treatment, I think this happens to a lot of people, I wanted to find a way to give back. I was just so grateful for all the support that Scott and I received. So we decided to make a monthly donation to North Memorial, where I was treated. And Jean Pupkus, the nurse navigator, called and said, we used your money to turn a patient's water back on. And I might be naive, but I had no idea that people even had their water turned off. And that's when we knew our monthly donation wasn't going to be enough. And we've been passionate about fundraising ever since.
We've had people year after year after year give to this organization, and I think it speaks to the fact that we're doing a great thing, and they can see it. Well, any donation, $50 or $50,000 is going to help someone with just their basic living expenses. So it could be a $50 gift card for food, or it could be their water bill, their utility bill. It goes to their essential basic living needs, and that is a really powerful thing.
The one thing that I can say is Pay It Forward. Once I got that call, it changed for me. It changed me. It changed my outlook. It made me feel stronger and hopeful. And I hope that it can do the same thing for other people, because it's just such an amazing organization, and I'm honored to be a part of it.